Hello everyone, welcome to Anybest YouTube channel. My name is Eno Johnson and this channel is about farming, agriculture, farming, agribusiness. It's about business, health and the likes. Yeah, today I want to talk about African star apple farming. Some people call it cherry. It's like a berry. Some people call it cherry fruit. Well, we call it Udara in our own local language or dialect now. We call it Udara. Igbo people call it Udala or Udara, while the Yorubas call it Agbolomo. The Benin Edo people call it Otiem. So I don't know what you call it in your area. You may put it on the comment box so that we'll get to know more about the names. Oh yes, it's a very popular fruit in the southern part of Nigeria, but greatly loved by many across the country. It's an economic tree that gives a lot of money, but guess what? Only few knows about this. So far, I am yet to come across any Udara plantation, nor any Udara farmer. I hear some people say I'm a cocoa farmer, I'm a coffee farmer, I'm a mango farmer. Yeah, but mango self is not that popular anyway. But hardly will you hear someone say, I am an Udara farmer. It leaves much to wonder. In our very eyes, we are gradually seeing that these things are going into extinction. Take a look at it. When you grow up, I'm probably sure you saw 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 around you in your village. Yes, if you came from the village, some people, everywhere was a village before some places turned to be town. Yes, I grew up to see some trees and in the next compound towards the other one. They're almost like many compound they had these trees. But where can you find it? If I should ask now. That is why the crave for it, the demand for it is growing higher, but yet the supply is limited, it's very small. And on this note, I'm calling you out to go into Udara farming. Not much has been said about their management practice, but if you can do mango or ogbono farming, then you can do Udara farming. The reason many people, especially use frowns at it, is because because of the number of years it takes to grow and produce. The good news is here. That's why I'm making this video, that you can start reaping from Udara trees in 3 years. Any distinct crop I'm talking about, any plants I'll talk about at this time, definitely I'll be talking about hybrid plants. Hybrid plants has made farming sweet. Yes, in that for trees that were waited for 10 years, they cut it short. Sometimes within a year, we have seen coconuts that can be harvested within a year. Oh, that is just it. We have seen apple that can be harvested within, in fact, 9 months, within a year. So this is the beauty of it. And before I continue, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please kindly do so and give a like to this video so that people that are interested can see it. Thank you. Characteristics of Udara or African star apple. It is a seasonal fruit. You start producing during dry season, that is December to April. It grows in the tropical region. They are mostly cultivated in African countries like Uganda, Niger Republic, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, and of course, Nigeria. Udara fruit is like berry, like I already said. That's why some people call it cherry. It contains not more than 5 seeds in a single fruit. The color is green when unripe and yellow when ripe, with brown stripes and in some of the fruits. African star apple can be planted the same way other economic trees are cultivated. Although there are different varieties of Udara, it can be distinguished by their shapes, sizes, and taste. Some varieties are very sour sweet. Some are fair, while others have deep sour taste. The tree differ in size, form, features, and productivity. Some seeds are smaller than others. The same thing with their sizes. Also, some are heavy fruited while others are light. The fruits become sweeter when rain starts falling on them. This is one of the reasons some people eat them by this time during rainy season. Okay, how do you start Udara farming? That's apple star farming. Yes, start by clearing the land that you want to use um for planting them. Propagation. Yeah, of course, when you prepare, you know that it's going to deep. Dig a hole for it and then put organic manure. It is best grown with organic manure, especially for this hybrid variety. Propagation, it can be propagated through seeds and grafting. Well, I have witnessed a number of times that I eat this udara, probably just throw it into within around the compound, garden in the compound. Before you know it, it has grown. But it pains me a lot because um I have to uproot them to give space, because of and to in order to give space for other crops, since there's a short crop. If only I had a plantation to do that. But this is to tell you the seed germinate freely. Use seeds that are fresh, not more than 4 months if you have to plant them from the seeds. But I would rather advise that you go to for the grafted one or the hybrid type. For the hybrid, there are companies that sell all these economic trees. Its price is not much. With 3,000 naira or 5, you can buy the seedlings. Yes. The seeds need adequate water to germinate. That is why it is advisable to plant them during rainy season. So plant them when the rainy season are starting, March, April, or May. I don't even advise you to plant them during dry season because you may not be able to water them enough. This is how you will water, you will kill the roots. So plant them during rainy season. The seedlings, yes, you can graft a parent plant to form the seedling, but it is best to buy them in a recognized nursery companies. Oh yes, because those ones have already treated them. And the reason for you to use hybrid variety is because it's it's it produces within a short time, and they can withstand diseases and pests. When your udara germinates or as it's growing, please try and prune them. Okay, I've not even told you when it grows. Oh yeah, when the plant grows, make sure that you transfer them. If you planted them in a bed so that they can grow for you to transfer, you transfer them. Immediately you transfer them, you water them. Okay, so the next thing is that when they grow, make sure you prune them. Pruning. This pruning will help you. Pruning is good because it will help it develop faster, good structure, and makes harvesting easy. It makes the plants look clean and healthy. It will also make them to grow well and it promotes higher yield. When there is no rain, there's drought, make sure you water your plantation. Yes, for fertilization, I prefer organic fertilizer, but if you have to use inorganic, yeah, use them in a right proportion. Weeding is compulsory. Weed them so that you don't allow weeds to compete with them, nutrients with them. Udara trees for pests and diseases. Udara trees are susceptible to diseases and pests, which result in low germination, death of seedlings, fruit quality and quantity reduction. However, pests and diseases will be less when there are good cultural practices such as well-drained soil, allowing adequate or air circulation. Once they are established, they can resist pests and diseases and even winds. Insects such as fleas, oh sorry, yes, so I say flies are a very big problem to the ripe udara fruits, especially after post-harvest. So make sure you, as you harvest them, get buyers ready. Harvesting, It is mostly harvested around December, but the taste is not always palatable, unlike when the rain comes. So have they start is harvesting starts in December. How you harvest them when the green color turns to yellow. You can use something to cut the pluck them. You can pluck them with your hands or use sharp instrument to cut off the bunch. Okay, as earlier said, they mature within 3 years for the hybrid and start fruiting, but they mature within 3 years. They start fruiting and will keep fruiting as they increase, as they grow. A tree can produce more than for the orthodox traditional one. You can have more than 1,000, but for the hybrid one, a tree can be up to 5,000 to 10,000 fruits. Yes, and will continue, and the yield will continue as it grows. Marketing, in fact, people are already waiting to purchase Udara. They are looking for where they can buy this Udara. So you don't have a problem with the marketing. As I said, for you to grow Udara, is very very economical. That's the capital for to grow them is less, in that you intercrop other crops like turmeric and ginger. You use that one to do the maintenance, and even the cost you use for the plantation, you would have gotten it from this intercropping. So people, agriculture is not difficult as it used to be. It's very easy now because you can make money within a short period of time. Udara is one thing that you go for. Go for things that the competition is not much. Yes, and you will earn massively. Thank you very much for staying glued to Unibest YouTube channel. Bye for now.